If you have been concerned about access or even the affordability of broadband in New York State, you'll now have the chance to learn more about the state's plans to get people connected. The state's broadband office is hosting a meeting tomorrow morning on the issue.
And tonight, our own Mr. Broadband himself, joining your sides, Nate Benson, continues his coverage of this important issue from One Bills Drive.
Wednesday morning will be a busy one at One Bills Drive, but not football related. Unless they want to sign me as a new starting center or something like that. No, because One Bills Drive will become One Broadband Drive as the state is hosting a meeting about broadband access in the region. New York boasts a 97.3 broadband access rate according to the state map. And you can find our previous reporting about how that number was determined on our website. Regardless of that seemingly high connectivity rate, the state's Connect All office, along with the Western New York Digital Equity Coalition, is hosting a meeting at Highmark Stadium that will focus on your internet experience, whether service is great, slow, too expensive, or non-existent.
And we have an incredible opportunity with our digital equity and broadband deployment grants to engage New Yorkers in every single region.
And while nothing says access like hosting a meeting at 9:30 on a Wednesday in the suburbs 20 minutes away from the population that's greatly impacted by internet access and affordability, this is nonetheless an important first meeting the state is having with the public since Governor Hochul made significant broadband announcements in 2022. But it's also a meeting the state is required to do in order to receive federal funding.
It's a critical piece, and I think it's not just about just bridging that gap. It's really about understanding the comprehensive needs of New Yorkers, and that's what's so powerful about Governor Hochul's vision.
Last year, the governor announced $1 billion towards broadband access in the state. Though much of that $1 billion is coming from the federal government's infrastructure bill and hasn't been awarded yet. The governor also announced the formation of a Broadband Access Advisory Committee, which I'm told by a spokesperson has yet to hold its first meeting. Having said all that, the Western New York Digital Equity Coalition is eager to help the state connect more people in the region. The big gap in service here is affordability in Buffalo proper and overall access in rural parts of the region.
Universally, I think they all agree that access to broadband is insufficient to meet everybody's needs, and everybody can use more accessible equipment, and there's no shortage of need for digital skills.
Again, that meeting is here at Highmark Stadium, but there is a Zoom link you can register for as well. I'll have all that information posted on WGRZ.com. On the broadband beat at One Bills Drive, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.